So up steps Ozzie Albies, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Ozzie Albies.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Chopper to short. Fielded cleanly, and he's set down, one away. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope.
The second baseman, Jonathan.
First delivery to him on the way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. McCullers is known to have exceptional stuff. His strikeout numbers are eye-popping, but at times he does get himself in hot water with the base on balls.
Matty V, the stuff has never been a question with this guy. It's been about containing the stuff and having command of the strike zone. He has really good strikeout pitches. The problem is he'll get ball one, he'll get ball two, and he sometimes isn't really in attack mode, and that leads him to walking a lot of batters.
Swung on and missed 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are two gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on but fouled off to the left. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Liner towards second. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder. From the belt, the pitch. Line to the right side. Brentley is going to have room out there as he puts this away to return. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Altuve.
And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Rounded down the third baseline. Fielded by Rendon. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first. Here's George Springer. As he'll take a look at ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Altuve on at first, nobody out. A bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. At the plate, Yordan Alvarez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. None out, runners at first and second. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now the 3-0 offering. And he fouls this one off. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Here's Carlos Correa now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Fly ball out toward right field. On the move is Markakis. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Coming to the plate now, Michael Brantley. And Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Count even at 2-2. Men on third with 2 down. High in the air out to center field. Acuna giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Anthony Rendon. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, up there. That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. Fouled off.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is looked at for ball 3.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Takes this the other way to right, and he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. No one out with a runner at second. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Close pitch, but just a bit outside. He wanted it, but it's 2-1. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Vogt. Set and the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Changeup up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Markakis has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Into the box now, Martin Maldonado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Well thrown sinker that time, down, but in the strike zone. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Into the box, Lance McCullers, and on the first pitch he grounds foul. Runner at first here, one man out. Hops this one up, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Next to the Astros.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Runners are at first and second with one away. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in it.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Now batting, center fielder
George Springer the next to hit. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Ozuna, still ranging back, and that baby's gone. At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Giro, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now in the box, Alex Bregman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one, but foul.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
One ball.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And that baby's gone. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He hit a sac fly earlier. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuña's there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Mike Soroka. 9-1-2 due up. First offering on its way. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Swing and a liner. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. So one gone for the Braves here in the third, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. One out, nobody on. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Lifted down the line in left. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Here's Jonathan Scope now. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. High and deep to right center. Brantley on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. Digging in, Nick Markakis.
Now batting, right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he popped him up. Correa over to his right, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Michael Brantley. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
And he is out on the tag. One out now in the Houston third, and digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. And a ball 1-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. He's got it, and there are two down now. So striding in, Martin Maldonado. He reached on a single in his first try. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Bases are empty here with two men out. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with two away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Stepping in now, Lance McCullers. That's took him up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Astros pitcher. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Acuna digs in now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And now a pitch on the way. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
the third baseman.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Now a throw over. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And there he goes towards second. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Here's Marcelo Zuna.
For Atlanta, the left fielder.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Base is empty here with nobody out. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Settling in now, Stephen Vogt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
In there, a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
The batter.
In now, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled off. The 1-1.
I got 2-1 to count.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off, making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a miss, and that's a much needed first out there.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Braves. Number 11.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third.
The batter, number 1. Shortstop, Albies.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. So he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Count now a ball and a strike. One and 2 now. 3 runs already home here. Misses, ball 2.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 8.
Into the box now, Jonathan Scope. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he is safe at the plate as he just sneaks in there in time, and it's now a 7-4 game.
Now batting, right field.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down to the zone will get him an out.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1.
And the run is in to score from third. That makes it 7-5 now. At the plate, Ronald Acuna, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
On the move is Springer. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jose Altuve. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Joe Springer.
Standing in now, George Springer. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. That evens it up 1-1. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ball one. That's by him for strike one.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Acuna calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball that time.
The 1-0.
Ball that time.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Check swing here, and they'll appeal it down to first, but Carl Dixon's right on it. He went around, so that's strike one. Correa in front, 3 balls and a strike.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. So a runner at first with 2 away, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 2-0 to Brantley.
Ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Markakis has a read on it, and the inning is over. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Popped him up. Gurriel over to his left, 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
The 2-0 on the way. Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone. He loses him on ball 4. Digging in once again, Stephen Vogt. Last time through was a base hit. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Brantley is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. The next to bat for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 2 for him to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So stepping in, Yuli Gurriel. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Stepping into the box, Martin Maldonado. He singled his last time up. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Markakis is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Kyle Tucker will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 30, Kyle Tucker.
A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And that baby's gone. At the plate now, Jose Altuve, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Markakis has a read on it, and that's the third out. Chris Davinsky takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 47, Chris Davinsky. Pinch hitting for the Braves, number 16, Alex Avila.
Fouled away. Pitch on its way to Avila. And And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
The bat, number 1, shortstop, Ozzie Albies.
To the plate now, Ozzie Albies. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Brantley going back. Gone! Into the box, Jonathan Scope.
Now that second baseman, Jonathan.
As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pitch on the way. And he takes a called strike two. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. There is Altuve on to first, and Markakis is retired 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Gonna be a tough play. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, George Springer. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. Here's the pitch. Slider laid off for a ball.
That's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Outside, 3-0 now. That one's in there, 3-1. Ground ball foul down the left side. Now the 3-2 pitch. Popped him up. Under it, Darno, and he's got it for the first out. Ready to take his hacks again, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Into the corner and slicing foul. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Hit sharply on the ground. Rendon has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now batting, Anthony Rendon. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now that.
Stepping in now, Marcell Ozuna. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Down the third baseline. Bregman has it. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Tag, and they got him at second base to turn a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to hit is the catcher, Stephen Vogt. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. One and one to count. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning.
For the traditional 7.
Standing in, Carlos Correa. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. To third. Rendon is there. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Hit hard towards center. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. So here's Yuli Gurriel as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Brantley is on his way home. The relay, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. The throw, and he's tagged out at second, but 1 run is in to score on the play. So now to the plate, Martin Maldonado. 1-0 the count. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. Josh Reddick will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Josh Reddick.
On the ground to the right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Jose Altuve. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Two down, runners at first and second. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Into the box now, George Springer, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1-run score.
Your attention, please.
The pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith. Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Atlanta, number 17.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now the pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. And there's out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Ozzie Albies. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Out in front of it, strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. Line to the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
The batter
at the plate now, Jonathan Scope. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And it's 0-2 to Scope.
Count 0-2.
0-2, here it comes. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Albies is on the move. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Oh, and he can't come up with it. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Nick Markakis. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. At the plate, Ronald Acuna. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Fouled away. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes. So digging in now, Yordan Alvarez. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Alex Bregman. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Darno has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rendon was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Roberto Ozuna takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Your attention, please.
Here comes the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th.
Up next for Atlanta.
Into the box, Marcell Ozuna. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hard liner to center field. And that's in there, base hit. Stepping in now, Stephen Vogt, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
Fouled off. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in, Travis d'Arnaud. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Springer. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for 3rd. And he'll make it up safely to 3rd, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Atlanta, number 23, Adam.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And they're runners at the corners now. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Duvall is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage. But, of course, these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field. And in his case, and he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. 11-8, the final score in this ball game.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 11 runs on 17 hits. 1 error, they left 6 men on base. For Atlanta, 8 runs on 17 hits. No errors, they left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.